With Lois no longer having a memory of John or of them being a family, Superman begins to panic. He begins to frantically call out to Mr. Mxyzptlk, and sure enough, the dimension-hopping imp appears before him. Knowing his old enemy well, Kal-El offers to play a game with Mixie, and the being says that's how things used to work between them. Things are going to be different this time. Let's get rid of those old and boring rules like gravity, physics, and reality, shall we? Mixie takes Superman and Lois to his own special realm between worlds, a playground away from prying eyes and interference. Mixie notes that in every fractured bit of reality, these two always seem to find each other. And if those tinkering busybodies messing around with reality couldn't keep Superman apart from Lois, why should Mixie even try? Still, he is quite upset with Superman. Even though the Man of Steel was split in two, neither version of him saved Mixie from being imprisoned. They forgot about him. So the imp hardly even cared when one of the Supermen exploded into that red energy. But that's enough talk of the past. It's time to move on to a new game. Mixie says that if Superman can make it to the top of his own version of the Daily Planet, he can have his son back. But if he loses, Mixie will keep John forever, while Superman and Lois Lane will be lost and forgotten. Just like what happened to Mxyzptlk. Knowing this is a trap, but resigned to the fact there's nothing Superman can do about it, he signs a contract agreeing to those terms. Mixie warns Superman that his powers will fade in this realm, and the more they do, the more his memories of John will slowly fade away. At the top of the tower, John floats alone in a seemingly empty void. He calls out to his parents, saying he misses them, when he is approached by two red balls of energy. John can hear them and recognizes their voices as those of his parents, but somehow different. He asks if they can help him find his parents. Meanwhile, to Mixie's delight, Superman and Lois fail to win at his strange and convoluted game. As Superman and Lois begin to fade, they are able to focus on John and break through Mixie's hold. John is able to hear them and asks the balls of energy to help his parents, while Mixie goes into a rage. Accusing Superman of cheating, the Man of Steel only replies that family never let go, and never give up. Mixie wipes out Superman's memory of his son, and Superman is unable to even recall his own son's name. Witnessing this, John gets mad and breaks free. To Mixie's alarm, the boy charges towards his parents. Caught in Superman's arms, John asks if these people are really his parents. Mxyzptlk only has one thing to say. Déjà-New-52. Hello and welcome to Comic Island. My name is Arden, and this is my recap and review of Superman number 19. This was yet another really solid issue in Superman Reborn and the series in general. It really is amazing how consistently good Superman comics have been lately. For a character that is well known as being hard to write with, I haven't read a single bad Superman comic since DC has rolled out Rebirth. It's amazing, and part of that definitely comes from the way they're doing big, crazy things with the character in general. Here we have another example of this in a big way. The New 52 and original Superman and their Lois Lane counterparts seem to be merging. This issue gets us nicely to that reveal, and while I've heard some concerns from fans that this means we'll be losing the best parts of Superman during Rebirth, I don't think we have to worry about that. We're still in a good place with Superman, and I seriously doubt DC will be abandoning any of the amazing stuff that has made Superman great over the last several months. It strikes me as interesting more than anything else, and it's kinda cool they're gonna bring in the New 52 side of Superman as well. I don't know what to tell you guys, I'm up for it. It was a solid comic overall, with lots of fun imagery thanks to the wild nature of Mxyzptlk, and once again we have another issue of Superman Reborn that feels really important to the ongoing Rebirth story. It is so cool and so good that I definitely recommend you guys check out this comic for yourself. Thanks for watching, let me know what you think in the comments section below, and if you like our videos and want to help support us making more, check out our Patreon page. Otherwise, don't forget to like, subscribe, and keep reading comics.